All right, everything's sounding good. Um, Questions you had about the finger placements? Yeah, it's going to vary from person to person. It's not going to look the same for everybody. And like watching my hand, you'll see that depending on what I'm playing will change how I'm positioning myself. So yeah, thumb back behind the fretboard, behind the neck of the guitar makes sense when you got to hit stretches like this, because now I got to have my thumb back here with those big stretches. Gonna be doing bends, things like that. The thumb's got to come over the top. You see how my fingers are they're at a bit of an angle. They're not going straight on like this. They can. But they'll change a little bit down here. Especially if I got to do stretches, So the stretching is going to look a little bit different. Having your fingers not 100% on the tip, but at a bit of a 45-degree angle so you can mute. You do need to do that. But that's for playing lead type stuff. You're going to play some chords. But I picked that one. Well, that changes things. Now you do have to have them on the tips. So, yeah, there is nothing like cracking the code for fretting hand. I know people on his forum have asked if he would ever do anything like that, and he basically said there's no point. There's really nothing to do for that, because it's all it's not as mysterious as picking direction or maybe not pick direction, but pick angling and escape motions and all that. But yeah, I don't see anything. I haven't seen anything that's concerning with how you do your hammer-ons and pull-offs and just the way you're playing. And yeah, the most important thing is, does it sound good? Of course. So I would just try not to really be too concerned with what a lot of people are saying, or past people have said to you, or maybe even current people are saying to you about how you're holding your fretting hand. Because people tell me I do things wrong still. And it's like, well, I'm going to continue doing the wrong thing because it works well for me. But what you're doing is fine. It works fine. Because if the thumb's up, kind of sticking out over here a bit, playing stuff like this, and it works, great. But, thumb being up over the top like that isn't going to work so well, having to hit big stretches. So then you're going to have to move your thumb back here in order to hit that stretch. Big thing is, though, it's kind of a universal thing. Good principle is keep your hand or your thumb basically right behind the middle, maybe where your middle finger is. It's kind of like that. Because if you have it, past your index finger like this, then your finger's going to collapse, and then you're not going to be able to fret things well. Then it's not going to sound good, because now you can't hold things very well. So yeah, having the thumb kind of right behind your middle finger is a good place for it. When you start to shift up, make sure that your thumb stays in the middle. You don't want it dragging back there. But then again, if somebody was holding their thumb way down here and they're playing everything that they want like this, can't fault them, because it works. But for most of us, that's not going to work. I don't see anything wrong. I think what you're doing is perfectly fine. So hopefully that helps get rid of some worry you may have. So you're doing quite fine. There's really no specifics there. It's just basically put your finger on the string close to the fret, and that's it. It could be at an angle. Look what I do when I play this kind of chord. Look at that. Look at how angled my ring finger is. I'm not trying to do it like this and have it dead on. I just hold it like this. And it works. So I go with it. I'm sure somebody would be like, oh, you shouldn't be doing it like that. You need to do it more like this. Well, too bad. I'm going to keep doing it the wrong way because it works fine. Yeah, just like, when people do barcode like this too, you got to kind of figure out, well, where does your hand or your finger need to be so like that groove in the knuckle doesn't cause any muted strings. Yeah, that's really it. Like, if they're at a little bit of an angle, that's fine. If they're straight on and it works well, that's fine. It's really more of a getting comfortable with your own hand, and that just comes from a lot of playing. So make it work for your hand, and that's really it. So hope that helps. Yeah, there's plenty of people saying you got to do it this way, you got to do it that way. As long as it sounds good, yes. As long as it feels okay when you're playing it too. Like, obviously you don't want it to be painful. Don't hold the hand in a way that hurts. So let's go to the next picking thing. Got some more strings involved this week. 1, 2, 3, 4. I missed a note. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 240, our goal. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I goofed. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And like that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. Take 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn it. I swear I can do this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Damn. Alright, next rhythmic thing with the 16th notes, legato. Not terribly rhythmic, but got something going on. Okay. 60. 1, 2 E and a 3, 4 E and a 1, 2 E and a 3, 4 E and a 1. Ooh, whoa, I just noticed the wrong notes. Noticed a wrong note there. That's supposed to be an 8. Let me update the PDF as well. Yes, there we go. Okay. 61. 2 E and a 3. 4 E and a 1. 2 E and a 3. 4 E and a 3. let's change that last note. I swear I played through this before I sent it. What's going on here? Yeah, that just sounds better ending it there. Come on. I think I'm trying to work too fast. I need to slow down. Alright, one more PDF update. Let's end on that note instead of ending on the same note we just did a hammer on with. That just sounds weird. Alright, export PDF. There we go. Okay. Once again, 60 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. One 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop, 1, 2, 3, 4. One 50. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. $180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. All right, any other questions, let me know. I will see you again in your new videos.